Hi everyone, my name is Siobhan Davids and today I will be reviewing the Adipower Control 2024 model from Adidas. So the first thing that I wanted to take note of is how precise this racket can be given how bouncy this foam is. The soft performance foam feels extremely bouncy. I can feel the ball sit inside the foam and just trampoline off, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like I can miss. So I'm going to purposefully try to hit the ball a little bit later and a little bit earlier to try to purposefully miss the sweet spot and see if I can see the extent of this racket's precision. There, I missed it. Yeah, this racket is incredibly precise. But it gives you so much power. If I want to hit the ball hard, it really trampolines off. I can't wait to see how it feels on the volleys. This is probably going to be an amazing racket to volley with. I like the aesthetics of this racket. The highlighter orange contrasting with the black is really nice. The carbon weave, they almost put it in like this 3D background, creating like this interesting illusion. I really like it. The rough surface is quite muted. It does give you a little bit more of an effect on the ball than a sandpaper finish would. But the way they incorporated it almost underneath the Adidas logo, you can almost clearly see that the white paint of the Adidas logo is painted over the rougher surface texture. But yeah, overall, I like the fact that the Adidas highlighter orange color that's signature for the control range is very muted, but it definitely stands out in contrast to the black. As expected, this racket was amazing to volley with. The bounce that it gave me off the volleys gave me so much confidence in accelerating the volley pace, but the control I got was so surprising given the amount of bounce that I was getting that I could really pick my target. I could hit exactly the glass that I wanted to hit. Drop shots were amazing. I knew from the beginning that this racket would be amazing to volley with. One of my favorite rackets to volley with going into 2024. Now, where this racket did surprise me is how much bounce I got off the overheads. I thought, yes, okay, it's bouncy on the volleys, bouncy on the ground strokes, but can I get that pop on the overheads? And I absolutely did. The rougher surface made more of a difference in feel than I thought, definitely more than a sandpaper finish would give you. But yeah, I was definitely surprised how much bounce I got off the overheads. Really enjoyed hitting Viboras and bandejas with this more than anything else. But if you are worried that because it's not a top sweet spot racket that you won't get enough leverage or pop on your flat smashes and kick smashes, you will be pleasantly surprised. This racket's foam is so bouncy, but you absolutely don't sacrifice on control, which is something amazing that Adidas have accomplished with this racket. Out of the entire top tier of the Adidas 2024 range, this is the all-rounder. If you want to blindly give someone a racket for Christmas or their birthday, then this is the one that I would recommend. If you've never seen them play and they haven't told you that specifically that they want a top sweet spot, this is definitely the one. The amazing thing about this racket is that it gives you everything that you'd possibly need. I love the middle sweet spot. The foam has enough bounce to make up for the lack of the top sweet spot. I usually want a little bit more leverage, but I absolutely did not struggle to hit the ball clear out the fence. And the main reason is the bounce that you get from the foam on this incredibly large sweet spot is more than enough for anyone to finish the point. The control you get from the center sweet spot is also extremely precise. I was surprised that for such a bouncy foam that they put into this Adipower control, I was able to hit my spots perfectly every time, especially when it came to the volleys. Both in defense and attack, this is the absolute all-rounder. Out of the entire top tier, this is the easiest to recommend for someone looking for a precision racket, someone who's looking for the center sweet spot but doesn't want to lose out on any control. Well done Adidas for making a truly all-round racket.